Welcome back to WNWO News at 6. I can't tell you, that it's going to be 60 degrees tomorrow. This was just a hiccup. No, it looks like the cold air is coming in, and it looks like it's here to stay for a while. That's what you get here in the lower Great Lakes late November into December. Now, behind me on the big screen here, this is actually a map of Michigan, and this is what we call in Weather World a GFS snowfall amount output. Yes, snowfall amount output. That's right, snowfall is coming. Toledo's right there where my finger is, kind of not in the snowfall, but just go north and west. Oh, it's a close call, and those amounts could range anywhere from 3 to 6 inches possibly just on that snowfall model output. On our WeatherBug network, out at Toledo Express Airport, it is 45 degrees, and that is our low temperature for the day right now. As we look at our radar picture here, we can see that we do continue to have steady rain here on our radar, especially for areas east of I-75 here as we jump to our next source here, and we can see that we do have our rainfall amounts across the area. A little bit of a dry patch around Henry County up towards Hancock County and back down towards the west, but from about, let's call it Dowagiac, Michigan, back towards South Bend, Indiana, this is the back edge of the rain. But unfortunately, we got more rain to talk about here. First, let's look at temperatures. Out ahead of the cold front, behind me, temperatures are still in the 50s. We got 56 Cleveland, 57 degrees down towards the Zanesville area. Still out ahead of that cold front, southwest winds at 10 miles per hour. Behind it, north to northwest winds about 5 to 15 miles per hour, and temperatures have fallen off accordingly. About 47 degrees for Napoleon, 46 Toledo, and 46 degrees for Van Wert. Now, as I widen out the view here, look at all this moisture coming up from the south and into the Great Lakes. That's actually our next storm system that will be coming on in here, and we can see here we do have the rainfall across portions of northwest Ohio. And it looks like I skipped over a frame here. I wanted to actually show you our next storm system where it was placed, and the low is actually placed right in the area of Mississippi, Alabama, and that's going to lift up to the north. First, let's look at Almanac. 57 degrees was our high temperature. 45, our current temperature right now is our current low for the day. Sunset this evening was at 5:07. It will rise tomorrow morning at 7:39. All right, here's the cold front. First cold front going on through. That'll push on off towards the east. There's that area of low pressure I wanted to show you on radar, but I skipped over a map here. This is actually going to get its act together, but it's cut off from the jet stream. Remember when our last storm system was cut off from the jet stream? Yeah, Hubert couldn't go play golf for 4 days. We had the cloudy and rainy weather around here. This time we're not going to see 4 days of rain around here, but we're going to see some heavy rainfall around here. Reason being, this low pressure system is going to lift to the north. This has Gulf moisture and Atlantic moisture, so you can see all the rainfall extending from southwest Ontario back into Indiana. Heavy rain is a concern for our area, so we could possibly see some flood watches getting posted for Monday night on into Tuesday. Just going to have to stay tuned, and Norma will keep you updated on that, and I will as well. Now, here is the other question. Look at this. Cold air starts flowing on in. Got question marks abound here. The rain may change over to snow. Our model has it across southeastern lower Michigan. The model I showed you on the big screen had it back on off towards the north and towards the west. So we're going to have to iron some things on out as we head towards the next couple of days. But in the meantime, it's just going to be a rainy night tonight with a low temperature of 38 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, and it's going to be cooler than last night. Temperatures last night were in the 50s. We're going to go down into the 30s. 43 tomorrow, same deal, mostly cloudy skies with more light rain. Heavier rain moves in for Monday night on into Tuesday. And Tuesday, we're looking at some good rainfall amounts, possibly exceeding 1 inch to 1.5 inches. And then we could mix on over or change over to snow depending on how fast the cold air gets on in here. Boy, it's going to be a close call for Tuesday night on into Wednesday. Some areas, especially west of Toledo and northwest of Adrian, Hubert, and Tim, could see some snowfall amounts, enough to bring out the shovel.
And also, I was time to also